In a market of lemons, consumers cannot determine the difference between high quality oranges and sour, low quality lemons. That is an expression. And it basically means that consumers can't separate shit from diamonds. And in the AI agentic vertical, we've been non-stop in a market of lemons, like non-stop. The reasons for that is because any 12-year-old child can prompt Claude to create a website that resembles something NASA would have spent 20 years and 2,000 scientists working on. So for the end consumer, the 12-year-old's websites and NASA's, like, you know, theory of everything, right, looks the same. And people aren't smart enough or skilled enough to determine the difference between the 12-year-old child's rubbish website and a legitimate, real breakthrough in, like, the theory of everything. Consumers simply cannot tell the difference. Now, when it comes to security and AI agents, there only exist two routes, literally. The known laws of the universe doesn't allow for more than two official solutions to secure an AI agent. Now, the first way to secure an AI agent is to create pre-defined functions taking input arguments that are executing deterministically, period, end of debate, preferably with some sort of RBAC, role-based access control layer in front, preventing unauthorized users from executing individual functions they shouldn't have access to. Now, that's the way everybody's been creating AI agents with, like, you know, LangChain and, you know, Python and Go and God knows what, right? For, like, you know, years. And then later we started vibe coding AI agents, and then we started realizing security is an issue, right? So we started asking ourselves, you know, if my AI agent can execute code, why can't it create rm-rf/, right? Which it can, of course. So that's one way of securing your AI agent. The other method to secure your AI agent is to control the execution layer, which we do with Hyperlambda, right? When you control the execution layer, you can whitelist individual functions such that user A can delete folders and files, user B can only read folders and files, and user C can only read one file or no files, right? That's RBAC. It means individual users have different access control, right? It's like you, when you log into your WordPress account, you can edit pages, but when your users logs into your WordPress account, they can only comment. That's role-based access control. I realize probably 99.99999% of every single so-called software developer, having created an AI agent the last 2-3 years, probably have no fucking idea what RBAC means, but, you know, if you don't, I don't know what to tell you. Stop coding. Anyways, so those are the two only ways to secure an AI agent. So far in 2025, I think I have seen 10,001 AI agentic frameworks claiming to eliminate AI agentic security issues. Now, basically all of them are either based upon prompt engineering or regex, right? Okay, so if you do regex, then, you know, okay, you can have an AI agent that's using the CLI to generate dynamic code, which it is executing. And then you have a regex that checks, you know, does the code execute rm-rf/, right? At which point, you know, the code is rejected and not allowed to execute. The problem is, what do you do if that same code is cat and then 2 angle brackets and then rm dash rf slash etc. Or what do you do if the code uses set alias very undangerous thing equals rm, and then you do very undangerous thing space dash rf slash? You cannot secure your AI agent unless you control the execution layer. I don't know how many times I need to fucking say this before people understands it. The problem is that there's only one framework on earth that does this. There's only one programming language on earth that does this. You cannot, not even in theory, do this using the CLI, using Python, using Go, using C#, using Java, or using JavaScript. With Hyperlambda, it comes out of the box. It's integrated into the core language. Which is why I'm offering everybody who manages to hack my server $100 if they manages to penetrate it. Have a nice day.